Alright, in this video I'm going to try to show you how to change from a mixed number to an improper fraction and vice versa. So let's start with something simple like 5/4. We know that this is an improper fraction because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. And how we would go about changing any improper fraction to a mixed number is you have to ask yourself two questions. The first is, how many times will the denominator go into the numerator without going over? Well, we know 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 is bigger than 5, so 4 goes into 5 one time. So you would write that down. So the second question you would ask yourself is, what is the remainder when you try to do that? Well, 4 times 1 is 4, which is 1 less than 5, so your remainder is 1. So you're going to write that down as your new numerator. And then the last step in this process is just take your denominator and put it under the fraction. And so 5/4 as a mixed number is 1 and 1/4. So now let's take something just a little bit more complicated, like 22/4. So again, you got to ask yourself two questions. Question 1, how many times will 4 go into 22 without going over? Well, 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times 4 is 16, 4 times 5 is 20, and 4 times 6 is 24. 24 is too big, so it's going to be 4 times 5 equals 20. So you're going to write your 5 down. Okay, question number 2. What's the remainder? 4 times 5 is 20, which is 2 less than 22. So write down the 2. Now, your final step, take this 4 and put it under the fraction. So 5 and 2/4, or simplified, 5 and 1/2. Now let's try to work the other way. So let's take a number like 1.5, and now we're going to convert this mixed number into an improper fraction. Now this way is pretty simple. All you have to do is take your denominator and multiply by the whole number. So 2 times 1, that equals 2. So that plus the numerator equals 3. Now you just take your 3 and set it over the denominator. So 1.5 as an improper fraction is 3/2. So let's take another one like 5 and 6/7. Okay, same thing. Denominator times the whole number. 7 times 5, 35. Now you add your numerator of 6, which will give you 41. Now all you have to do is take this denominator and put it under the fraction. 41/7. So that is how you do this type of problem.